Hey my friends, I'm feeling a little off balance today. Thought I'd mess with you. Hey guys, quick shop tip. I don't know if y'all ever saw this hanging on my wall in the shop, but I've made great use of this as a little shop jig many times. It's a bunch of washers. Let me show you what you can do with them, my friends. Let's see. There we go. Let's get at it. Here it is, my friends. One very useful shop jig. Any kind of shop, wood shop, metal shop, leather shop, plastic shop, glass shop, you name it. It'll work. All the time. These washer sizes right here go from 3/16 all the way up to 1 3/4. Here we go, my friends. I want to make a piece of beautiful walnut wood for the bottom of this, following the exact outside contour, and I'd like to make it about, let's say 1/4 inch wider than what it is right now. 1/4 inch wider than it is right now. And there you go. I've traced a perfect pattern line around it. Let me give you all a close-up. I've traced a perfectly matching pattern, 1/4 inch wider, all the way around. Let's say I want to put a 3/4 inch overhang. On my plaque. I'm going to show a lot of my pretty wood and give me room to route the edge of my wood. There you go, my friends. I've traced the pattern around it 3/4 inch wide. Any size washer, anything you want to trace it on. I need to cut out a piece of glass to go on the back of this that overhangs it about 1/2 inch. So I need a pattern. There I go. Going all the way around. Can be used on any surface, woods, metals, glass, plastics, doesn't matter, fabric, any place you want to transfer a pattern and make an oversized piece. I want to put a little accent piece of wange under here to give it a dark base on the bottom. If you're going against a piece that angles up, go real slow so your washer doesn't want to clam the angle. I've had that problem in the past. If it's a straight flat piece, you won't have too many issues. But if it's got a downward angle to it, like this does, I need to go slow to make sure my washer doesn't climb up the piece. And I'll show you what I mean here. Here we go. We want to put a piece of dark accent wood underneath this. So we traced an exact pattern around it a little larger. See how that slopes up on an upward angle? Not everywhere. I don't know why I always fight with these cameras focusing. But where it does slope on an upward angle like that, you got to go slow to make sure your washer doesn't climb up the hill. Okay, I want to do an oversized back plate for this. Not oversized, but about 1/2 to 3/4 inch taller than what it is right now. Again, I'm going nice and slow to make sure I get a real precise pattern. And there you go. I've traced all around it, following its contour perfectly to give myself a larger black piece. Back a piece. Hey there, y'all. I hope you find that little trick useful. God, I can't tell you how many years ago it was my grandfather showed me that. You might have seen it before, but if you haven't, I sure hope you find it helpful. And like I say, just about anything, more things than I can even think of. Just oversizing any pattern. Paper, crafts, wood, shop glass, aluminum, brass, you name it. Leather work. It can work on anything for getting an oversized duplicate of what you already have. Good way to trace it. I hope y'all found it useful and helpful. Got a few more for you. My friends, I'll be back. And y'all have fun, guys. See you in a few. Bye now.